Hello everyone and welcome to Cyberwar. My name is Victor. Today we're doing a video on forensics analysis of a Linux machine, but with a twist. Normally you do this after a compromise or after an incident or after something. We're gonna do it on on a brand new install of Ubuntu in the cloud. So nothing should be there. We're just running to the commands. I'm gonna let it online, leave it online for a few days, and then run the commands again, see if something changed. So subscribe for the next episode. So I'm recording with OBS Studio, and I have a layer that shows what I'm typing. On the right side, you can see exactly what I'm typing. I'm not sure why it shows like there's an arrow. Yeah. Okay. Somehow it got something happened to the layer, and it's okay. It doesn't matter. You can see the letters at the right side. See? Okay. We're gonna use a GitHub repository for forensics and run all the commands there. I'll link it in the description, so be sure to follow that. And at the end, we're gonna wrap it up as it is, and then I will install a honeypot on the box and come back in a few days to do the follow-up to see if something happened to it or whatever. So when you get at like the incident, there are some different ways you can go about. Normally I would like copy if it's possible, not run the commands on the actual machine. You just make an image and then you run the image and you test that. But for this exercise, this is not necessary. It's already an advanced thing. I just started a Linux box and I'm running commands. So let's see what's happening. So we are logged in with a user called Cyberwar. This is all we did on this box. We created a user and we switched to it. Back here, let me, you can do a less, for example, to see like the text, but I prefer to do a Vim. And to be honest, nothing wrong here. All these people are no login. This is root, and that's about it. So another one would be to do a password, right? When it was established, expiration date, whatever. You can try to do it for root, but it won't work. So you have to sudo, and it's apparently from 2014. Okay. Nice. Anyway, being an Ubuntu box, not a box in DigitalOcean, I basically logged in. So I logged in through the console. Right, and it means that I used a DigitalOcean IP to log in, so I logged in internally in their network through the box. So that's why. Let's log it. You see, that's the IP, and it doesn't say that Cyberwar never logged in, which is technically true because I logged in as root and then switched the user. This is nice to see who logged in. Well, if the logs are still there, but that's a different issue. Last logged in users, it's been only root. Okay. reboot, but not an issue. Who is logged in right now? Root, that's me. And W is just who is logged in and what they are doing. All right, so we're done here. So these are the commands the commands we ran as part of the user account. Let's look at log entries. So we have I will normally write messages, but I'll do a tab to see what's in there. Let's see. This one doesn't exist. Oh, and this one is not possible. All right. This is interesting. We do have something in this application log. Let's go to Vim. It does seem pretty normal. In a short while, we will get errors because people try to log in with weird usernames, and it will, yeah. This is when I switched user. Yeah. So just remember this number, the word count 70, okay? We'll come back. Oh, why is that? Because I'm running with sudo, and every time I'm running it, it adds it adds a few lines. Okay. All right, but sorry, last one is 88. We'll test it later. Let's do secure. Okay, let's try sudo, although must have something here. No. Oh, sorry. Oh. Alrighty then. Kernel link buffer log. Okay. Nice. And the kernel log. Ooh. Again, not my cup of tea. Anyway, so these are the last commands we ran for the log entries. Let's go to system resources. So this is what's being ran right now. The processes, I used help for this. And then we have the advanced version, htop, which is an interactive process viewer, and yeah, tree can do a lot of things with it. I'm not going to insist. Uptime. So this has been up 21 minutes. As I said, I just started it. So it's a fresh machine. Let's look at the processes. And if you want to see it better, you pipe it to Vim all the time. And you also have PST again to Vim. You can see what process draws from what and they do what. you have this particularity for DigitalOcean. It's a droplet agent here. Why am I writing it? So let's oh, and also we have something free m, shows the free memory. Okay. Oh, this version, no. So small. I use free h in a human readable form. So we're done with system resources. So we used from 62 downwards. Next, processes. Apparently, this is a thing. Currently running processes ps-ef dash. Is that a dash? English speakers. I'm not really. Yeah, let's make this smaller, a bit smaller, because I can't see that screen. How's that? Makes more sense now. Sorry. All right. Next. We get BS3 with PIDs. Okay. Top processes. Okay. Then is your. So is that glorious? Okay, but somebody has to do it. We're all stuck in the console. And, yeah. Something is wrong here. Okay. All right. And the last one. Open files associated with network connections. We don't have it, right? Well, not yet, at least. We could. Okay, not even now. Yeah, we will need to have like a loop or some kind of app to keep downloading so that we can see it. But this, remember this command, we will cycle back to it in a different video. So that's it for processes. From the last history here, downwards, this one. And now, services. Apparently this is a command and we don't have it. Okay. And another one is service status all, show status of all services. And this term control by service. Again, showing all the services. That's all there is to it with services. And we still have files, network settings, and additional commands. Okay. This is how you see the files in a human readable format, whatever. If you want to find the file, name index. Wait. So yeah, I found a bunch of them. Okay, I don't know what I was expecting. If you want to find files notified you last day, okay, so hold on. I'm trying to stop it, but I can't. I'm running Control Z, Control F, Control C on it, but somehow it could. This is what you get with the. Yeah, okay. Then you can find files that were accessed to the last day. Okay, let's run the head from now on because it's too much. Okay, nice. And then we'll size extend, and it found some files. Okay, that's for the file permissions. At the end, we're gonna install a script. Okay, that's gonna do all of this, but I'm going through each command separately. You might want to speed this up or go directly to the end if you work. But I would, at least that's how I would learn. I would run every command and even look at the manual for it a bit, or even look at, like, you can go on YouTube and you find cool uses of a certain command, not on YouTube, whatever, on Google. All right, now for network settings, I have to install this. Yeah. All right. So here you can see network interfaces. Same issue here. Wipe it to Vim because why can't I see that? Ah, okay. So apparently there's a. Okay, this is better. So you have Ethernet 1, Ethernet 0, and this one, but it's not relevant for us right now. Let's go next that. This is showing the active network connections. To DigitalOcean IP, and who is 5196.10.1.6. I don't know. For some reason, this is a Chinese IP. Okay. How about 198.1.1? Okay, that's also DigitalOcean. Okay, let's go back to that one. It disappeared. Okay. Is something happening, or are we witnessing live attempts or something? Let's remove everything with root. Look, you see, we already have this IP trying to log in with the empty username. Okay, let's get a point for that. This machine is younger than 30 minutes. Sorry, let's go again. So who is this? I did it in Vim directly because okay, some US address. Anyway, where were we? Let's go back. Let's do check of the IP tables and do it as root. Nothing in here, right? Let's check the routes. Nothing. Let's see the tunnels. Nothing. All right. This was great so far. So yeah, so we started the config over here. This is the section for, well, except the old thing. This is the section for network settings. And we do have some additional commands. For example, you can grep for 0 the password file to see who has all the rights. And we can find, let's go ahead and hold on. So this is searching for files that don't have a user. It's a thing. That's a sign of trouble. It also needs permissions. Let's check, look at the password file. Oh no, this is my hash. Oh well, I'm gonna kill it anyway, so it's all good. Let's look at another one. This is the group's information. And then this is the important one. We can run sudo. Yeah. Actually, no, the settings. Let's look again at the log. Okay. Yeah, again, it's only one attempt so far. Next. Okay, you can check command history, of course. You know that already, but on a machine that you're investigating, don't forget the simple things. Memory information. And spike things in Vim. I'm addicted because it allows me to do all kinds of things with text. What else? The mounts, nothing is here so far, so yeah, but we need to, like, this one needs a PID, a process ID, you see, and then you get all the stuff on it and the files that open. So you first do this, and then you do this, giving you the details. All right. What next? All the services, we did this already. This one shows you the cron tabs. There's nothing, is it? Oh, yeah. There's a bunch of things, but this is probably because it's a DigitalOcean. I'm not sure. I usually do no cron tab for cyber war. Okay, this is for root. All right, makes sense. This one shows the DNS settings and go to the host file. Okay. Yeah, it's part of the settings that they have on the DigitalOcean. It's how they install their things. This one apparently shows all the rules that don't have a resolving IP. Okay. I'm gonna copy paste this one. Yeah. It looks for the files bigger than 500 kilobytes, which are in home directory. So let's try for 5, and it found index. Okay. HTML, which this is a very good command to know. Okay. You just or you could do this with vim check sh, you put it in here, and you put a parameter here, make it run executable, make it to like trans, and then you can search, like, give it a parameter how you see, for free, like you give the size. Let's wget so now we have two. We have also the Facebook one, which is 46, and if I file check 40, it's only showing me the second one because this one is 46 and it qualifies, and the other one is 80. But yeah, this is a nice script to run, and it's a very interesting approach. Anyway, or another one, find readable files in the etc directory, also important thing for attackers. Then files modified in the last 2 days. This is gonna be a flood of trying to stop it again. and it won't work. All right, it did. Next, we're 3 commands away, guys. Finish. This one shows network connection with programs. Okay. You might want to look at this if you're anyway, 2 to go. ARP table, ARP table. Okay, this got it stuck. Okay. It's still optional. All right. And then the path. Maybe people add stuff here to trick you. And then all of these, as I said, are in a repository that I copied. We go to the original guys repository. So we will get the script. I'm not saying you should run scripts that you find online. Okay, you give it a good look, and you run it on machines that are not, you know, as important to you. This isn't. Maybe I need to sudo it. Oh yeah. Oh. It's not sudo, it's what? And it ran. So what did it do? Yeah, it ran all the commands. Okay. Yes. Let's try to pipe this to a log file. Maybe I'm not doing it right. So basically what it's doing is running through all the commands that we did. There are other much better scripts out there, but I like this one because it's very simple and beginner friendly. And if you look at it, you understand a lot of things. One of them being bash. So yeah, there's that. Well, as I said, I'm gonna put this in the description. Thank you for watching, and be sure that whenever I have time, I will drop one of these episodes, and also do some try hack me and whatever else is shiny and new in this space. Please remember to subscribe if you're not already a subscriber.